Okay, welcome back to S.4.G. It is what it is, opinion show. All right, Meek Mill donates 20 million to kids in Philadelphia. It says the championships rapper and 76 partner created the fund, which is expected to benefit nearly 1,000 students in the Philadelphia area, and the impact will be immediate. We're told the money, which will go toward the 2020-2021 school year, will help students from pre-K through high school score resources they desperately need during the pandemic. The students from poverty-stricken homes who are selected to receive a scholarship can use the money to attend private schools throughout the city with costs covered. For those in e-learning school, they can use the funds to access equipment like laptops, tablets, and Wi-Fi. That's what's up. Uh, Gotta say this. We all know, if you don't know, you should know. We all know that Meek has been giving back to the city, uh, giving bikes out, like hundreds of bikes out to kids. I recorded and advertised that. I post that. I advertised that. I spoke on that. I always cheered Meek on when he did good. Just as quick as I can get on the camera and talk about if he do something wrong, it's always, because everybody knows I rock out for my city. They know that. I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I rock out for my city. I'm behind my city 100%. So same way as I can speak on something negative that Meek do, hopefully that I can spark something that can make him see himself for what he's doing. You know what I mean? Because I want to see him win. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody win. Same way I can get on here, you know what I mean, and speak when he does something positive. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like I said, we all know that Meek has been giving back. He has been giving back. But the thing was, it wasn't just about $20. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, at least he gave something, you know, to them kids selling them bottles of water. But at the end of the day, it was not just about the $20. It was more about, telling him to touch his car, back up from his car. You know what I mean? The energy of it. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he recorded it, you know, while saying these things, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know, putting ATL runts, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that's what had me like, what you doing? You know what I mean? And hopefully being able to speak out on it, and because it was recorded, so obviously it's going to give everybody a chance to get their opinion on it. Hopefully that I could speak something to make him realize what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like how he's presenting himself, because he is a face of our city. You know what I mean? And I want to see him win. You know what I mean? Instead of being a groupie and just cheering him on, you know what I mean? I'd rather him hear from a voice that really care, that really want to see him keep progressing, and was there on his road. I may not have been there every day, but I was there when he was opening them shows and doing them shows and VIP with Gil and all that. You know what I mean? Meek, no. That's why I interviewed him and was pushing him, because I wanted to see him win. So with that being said, like I said, Meek has been doing this. You know what I mean? He's been doing this. But it's just like at the end of the day, just don't record. You know what I mean? When you do something like that in the hood, you know what I mean? If, you know, it's not going to be presented correctly. Like I said, he gave $20. It was something. You know what I mean? But the same way as you can donate $2 million and stuff like that, I just felt like at that moment, that could have been a life-changing moment where you could have gave them, even if it wasn't thousands, 100 apiece or something like that. You know what I mean? Just an inspiration. And it didn't even have to be recorded. They would have ended up recording it. Meek just pulled up on us, gave us a couple hundred. We selling bottles of water. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Not to be ungrateful, not to say that, oh, $20 ain't nothing, because $20 is something. You know what I mean? You may not can get a lot nowadays because they price gouging and a lot of stuff going on in the pandemic. But for somebody to give you anything, it's a blessing to receive anything out here in these streets. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we all know to depend on God, you know what I mean, and get out and get it yourself. Don't depend on nobody. That's a waste of time. You live your life depending on somebody, you ain't going nowhere in life. And people will let you down. You know what I mean? But I just seen in their eyes, you know, the money you flash and the money you talk, you know what I mean? They just seen it like this is our opportunity. You know what I mean? Hopefully he'll bless us. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We can go home to our family. Look what Meek gave us. You know what I mean? So that's why I just look at that moment like that. And everybody's not the same. Everybody don't move the same. At the same time, I feel like Meek could have, not making an excuse, but Meek could have felt like all the thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions that I've been giving to the community. Why can't I give $20 sometime? Why can't I give what I want to give sometime? You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But like I said, it was just, you know, the wordplay and stuff that went along with it. Don't touch my car and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That didn't look right. That's what had me like, dang. You know what I mean? I even started writing the rap about it to try to, you know what I mean? To reach out to him through the music. To make him realize what he, you know, how he looked. But like I said, same way as I can speak on when he does something that doesn't seem right, doesn't rub right. Same way as I got to speak on that, you know, like how he just donated $2 million with the boy Ruben. Like I gotta, you know, salute that. But just hopefully, Meek, you just, you know what I mean? Like I said, just make better decisions when you record yourself doing something, man. Because we want to see you win. Everybody does not hate you, dog. Everybody don't wake up hating on Meek. And don't get me wrong, there's some people out here that's weird, that does wake up hating. I got haters. We all got haters. That's when you know you're doing something right. But right here, it ain't no hater. That's why when I seen you, I said, make the hood rich, Meek. You know what I mean? Because seeing you come from my hood and you know what I mean, my area, my city, you know what I'm saying, being at them shows, you know what I mean? We was the first one at them shows. We was rocking shows, Georgia had and all that, and just being on that road to success at times with you and push, let alone pushing you, interviewing you, even though I'm an artist, you know what I mean? It is what it is. That's what made me like, you know what I mean? Let me pass off to him, which I wish I can do in his position and make the hood rich, give back like that, mess people head up, pull up in the hood, just throw $1 million out to everybody and pull off. You know what I mean? I wish I can do that. And God willing, one day I will be. But till then, that's why I like to inspire Meek. When I see Meek, make the hood rich, Meek. You know what I mean? And he did salute back. Yeah, you know that's what we doing, making the hood rich. That's why I had to speak out. Oh, you making the hood rich, Meek. You know what I mean? That $20 incident, that's why I had to speak out about that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, same way as he, right after that, gave $2 million, you know what I mean? Got to commend that. Just make better decisions next time, Meek, when you record yourself. That's all. Other than that, just don't record it. You know what I mean? But I want to see you win, brother. I want to see you win. Just got to, you know, make better decisions, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Make the hood rich.